what? It's ultimate Tezzeret as well.
Minor setback, nothing more. Time to collect what I've been owed.
Yeah. We're gonna draw. Good game. Play the Bankbuster. Draw 2 cards. Yeah. Draw 2 cards. Oh my god, what are we doing? Tezzeret and Teferi. GG's. Hello everyone and welcome to the best episode of SparkDouble to date and possibly the best artifact list that I've ever created. It's my proud masterpiece here and I love this list. Let's break it down for you guys. Today we're playing in another, I guess, SparkDouble deck, right? And today's Planeswalkers are going to be Teferi and Tezzeret. They're going to be featured in today's episode. So let's break it down, right? It's going to be a standard best of 3 list with average converted mana cost 2.8, 6 creatures, 29 non-creatures, and 25 lands. Tezzeret and Teferi. We're playing them in an artifact shell. Artifact deck, man, it's insane what this deck can do. Let's break it down, right? So 4 portable holes and 4 Moonsnare prototypes. Prototype is possibly one of the most important cards of the deck, right? Because it unlocks your entire deck, it ramps, which is very, very important. And since we have a ton of artifacts on turn 1 and turn 2, even on turn 3, we're going to have a ton of things to play and ramp up onto. So very, very important card over here. 1 Black Staff of Waterdeep. It's a legendary artifact. Only one is very good, has been performing very well for me. And it makes your artifacts into 4/4s, any artifact that you have. 4 Disruption Protocol, our counter spell of choice. Since we have artifacts, this is going to only cost a 2 blue mana, and it counters pretty much anything here. 4 Patchwork Automaton, or auto, whatever you call it. It has Ward 2, and then whatever artifact you cast on top of it, you gains +1/+1. So it can be a pretty good 2-drop here. 4 Bankbusters, because it's pretty straightforward. Bankbuster, you can draw off of it for free when you have the Tezzeret on the battlefield. Also, when you stack these up and then you can make that 1/1 colorless pilot, you can start, crowing this pretty easily. Also, when you have a Black Staff of Waterdeep or a Tezzeret on the battlefield, let's say you minus the Tezzeret and you make a 4/4 out of an artifact that you control. If they want to kill that 4/4, you can still crew your Bankbuster. You just crew the Bankbuster, they kill the 4/4, and you still have a blocker or an attacker in that case. Excuse me. We're also running 2 Majestic Metamorphosis. Excuse me. This card is so good. This card makes your artifacts or creature into a 4/4 angel artifact, and it gains flying, so it can go over the top, which is relatively a problem that we had. This card is mainly here for Goldspan, for Raffine, for Angels, anything that has flyer. This is a pretty good, I guess, surprise factor, right? And it draws a card, so it replaces itself. It's very, very good in this deck, and it's been performing amazingly well. This is a combat trick of choice here when it comes to artifacts. 2 Celestis, pretty straightforward. Whenever Celestis taps, if you had an ultimate here, you draw a card. Whenever you can possibly ramp with Teferi as well here. Teferi is so good with Bankbuster, so good with Celestis, right? Because you can draw off of the Bankbuster, then you can untap the Bankbuster and block with it. You can ramp with Celestis, Moonsnare prototype here, and untap them with Teferi. So it's so good. Everything synergizes here in an insane way. 2 Doomskars, insurance policy here in this deck. Yeah, we can make our artifacts into creatures, but there's just no shortage of you making artifacts into creatures, right? If you made an artifact into a creature with the Black Staff and you manage to wipe the board here, you kill your Automaton or whatever portable hole or Moonsnare prototype, you just can recover pretty quickly, right? You untap this and then you tap it again for 2 mana to make another creature, and Tezzeret does the same thing. So there is just no shortage of that, right? And then we have one reality heist, and only one, because we don't want to see more than one. We don't want to draw more than one, because in those specific moments where you don't have a lot of creatures on the battlefield, or a lot of artifacts, I meant to say, on the battlefield, this is going to be a dead card, right? So one of has been insane for me. It really has, right? I don't want to open with it. I'd like to top deck it when I have multiple artifacts on the battlefield. Also, we can fetch it with Teferi here if we really wanted a certain artifact, right? So Reality Heist has been amazing here, and we managed to cast this for 2 blue a lot of times as well. And as a top end here, 2 Walking Skyscrapers. Honestly, you don't need 2 Walking Skyscrapers, since you're going to have a lot of 4/4s that are going to attack and close out the game. But I like the Skyscraper. It also synergizes really well with Patchwork here. It's going to cost 1 less to cast, because the Patchwork basically gets +1/+1 counters, and now it's a modified creature, so it lowers the cost of this. But if you have multiples of these on the battlefield and they all have +1s, then this is going to cost significantly less. This is not the reason why I have this card in the deck. It's not because of this Patchwork card here. No, it's because I just wanted an extra artifact top end here. And I love the synergy with this card and Teferi, since this card gets since the Skyscraper gets what's it called, it gets hexproof. When it's only untapped, you can attack with the Skyscraper and then plus the Teferi and untap the Skyscraper, right? And when it untaps, it gains hexproof again. So that's a little synergy here that plays very well with Teferi here. Within the mana base here, we're running a blue dominated mana colors here, mainly because of the blue requirements within the deck, but it's pretty straightforward. 1 Igonjo, 1 Hall, 1 Ottawara, 7 islands, 6 plains, and then a beach, pathways, and then the towers here, just in case we need to grind a little more and draw later on in the game. Within the sideboard, we have Fateful Absence, just in case we're playing against a creature heavy deck or a planeswalker heavy deck. Fateful Absence is our planeswalker removal card of choice. And we have Resculpt. Resculpt here is so good because when they sideboard, they're going to sideboard artifact hate against you. So when they sideboard artifact hate against you, when they cast that spell and target an artifact of yours, you can cast Resculpt, exile that artifact, and make a creature, right? So everything in this deck kind of like refuels, right, or recovers. So this is the reason behind this card here, right? If they want to remove something else, an artifact as well, you know, you can just make a creature out of it. So Resculpt has been pretty good here, to be honest. Also, even if they don't want to remove a an artifact that they want to remove, for example, let's say they're attacking and you have no blockers, you can just Resculpt, exile for example, a Moonsnare prototype or a Portable Hole that didn't hit anything, and then you make a 4/4 that can block and re-swing, right? So it's pretty good. It's a combat trick card, and it definitely has a lot of ways that you can play it. Unlicensed Hearse is pretty straightforward here. It also synergizes very well with Teferi, very well with Tezzeret's ultimate. It's for our graveyard hate, right? You have to have graveyard hate in the sideboard here. 2 Test of Talents, mainly for like very like annoying stuff, like I guess Invoke Despair. Invoke Despair is pretty annoying. It can kill your planeswalkers. We don't really have enchantments in the deck, so you know we don't have to worry about that. But Test of Talents can really get rid of like those very important sorceries or instants. For example, if you're playing against a Invoke Justice deck, right, you sideboard your Unlicensed Hearse and you sideboard your Test of Talents. Test of Talents hits the Invoke Justice and shuts down the entire deck, and Unlicensed Hearse cleans up the graveyard, right? Just in case they have another, I guess, Reanimator card. One extra Doomscar here. I ran 2 Doomscars. I actually fixed the sideboard a little bit. You will see, I think, in the first game that it didn't have like these cards like Test of Talents, and it had like 2 other Doomscars. I had to fix the sideboard, and it performed amazingly well after. Doomscar here. mainly for our aggro matchups here. It's very important. We usually sideboard it in. We take out the disruption protocol if we're playing against creatures because it can be very slow. Also, one mirror shell crab here. I like the mirror shell crab as an extender for our counter spell. If we're playing against a heavy counter mid range or a control list, we sideboard the mirror shell crab. Obviously, get rid of the doom scars. We sideboard our fateful absences as well because they're probably going to run planeswalkers or like big creatures like Hullbreaker. So you take out the doom scars, you sideboard the mirror shell crab and your fateful absences, and now you have like five counter spells in the deck, and you have like ways to deal with like a Hullbreaker, Leer, or maybe even a Goldspan. And also our deck plays so well against control because we have a lot of early on interactions, and also our planeswalkers are so good against the control matchups, right? Because all you need is to plus Teferi twice, and once you get Teferi's ultimate, I mean Tezzeret's ultimate, you just win, right? Because everything over here taps. And a lot of things, we can make a lot happen against control. Usually they sideboard Farewell, which is why we need Test of Talents again. So we put in Test of Talents against control, and now we're just set, right? And then we finish it off with 4 March of Otherworldly Light. You can play Farewell, I think, in this deck, but I like the March. The March is mainly here because of manlands, right? We need 4 of them. It can act as a lot of things: manland removal, enchantment removal, artifact removal. Obviously, we could have sideboarded Farewell here, but Farewell doesn't play well against manlands, so we needed March, right? If we're facing a deck that's playing a lot of manlands here, we sideboard all 4 Marches here. And yeah, you can make an argument to play a Field of Ruin here, but I like to make it as consistent as possible. And when it comes to the heavy color requirements here, especially your turn 1 plays, you need all your colors. And I hate the idea of a Field of Ruin here because it messes up our colors, right? Our Disruption Protocol, our Tezzerets, our Doom Scars. So no Field of Ruin for me. I'd rather just sideboard March in and just deal with manlands that way. So that's the deck. It's honestly been such a masterpiece, such a chef's kiss. This list is insane, and the games, you'll see some of the games are like really down to the wire, but this is one of the most difficult lists to play. This is one of the most difficult lists to pilot. If you don't put a lot of thought process behind each and every move you make, especially when you're like on turn 4, you have 4 mana, you have a Teferi in hand, you have a Moon Snare on the battlefield, you have another artifact, you can tap and untap, and there's just a lot going on with this list, right? You're gonna need to tap, play your Teferi, untap, do things, right? Make creatures. You'll see how difficult it really is to play this list, but once you get the hang of it, it's insane, right? I didn't have difficulty because I don't know, like I did have difficulty. I'll take that back, but I didn't have I guess like that incentive to tell me like, oh, don't play this deck anymore because it's too difficult. No, it's quite the opposite for me. I actually love hard to play decks, right? And this has been amazing for me. So with that being said, thank you guys for all your support. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. The gameplay is relatively long, but this list is worth it. So with that being said, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Like the videos. I appreciate each and every one of you for the support. Check out the description down below. Become a patron if you like. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later with another video. Okay? Bye. Alright, let's play first. Okay. No untapped blue to play this on 1, which is unfortunate, but hopeful initiate. Okay. Sure, okay. I'd like to take an Aspirant with the hull, but let's take the Hopeful Initiate. So we can have Disruption Protocol next turn, and we can ramp up into a Bankbuster or a Tezzeret. We can definitely play Tezzeret next turn. Yeah, taking the Hopeful Initiate was the right play.
I have suffered and taught. Progress is power.
Yeah, I guess. We can make a creature next turn with the Moon Snare prototype, like a blocker. Hopefully they won't be able to kill the Tezzeret this turn, but it seems like they might have a lot of burn spells. Turn 3 Tezzeret. We still need to get the Bankbuster down and hold this up, possibly. But it doesn't seem like they have anything significant here. Okay. We can't minus the Tezzeret anymore.
Deal with you shortly.
Let's draw first.
I need results. Keep working.
That's unfortunate. So we play 1 mana to... No, we have to discard the other Tezzeret, I think. Yeah. We have to hold up Disruption Protocol here. Okay. Nope. I guess it doesn't matter, sure. Okay. Yeah, they'll kill the Tezzeret here, which is pretty unfortunate. But we hold up Disruption Protocol here. At least we get to draw with the Bankbuster before they do. Very slow start from our opponent there. No lands is kind of an issue. Okay, let's draw for free. Another Tezzeret. Okay. Sure.
My revenge will be cold.
They'll kill it anyway, right? So why waste the counter spell here? Makes no sense. Okay. Huh.
You want to fight? Ah, meet your killer.
Okay. Okay. Back-to-back Tezzerets. Sounds good. Oh, damn. Okay, let's protect our Tezzeret here. They're not going to want to attack here, for sure. Nice. Doomscar is pretty good here. Teferi as well. I am going to discard this since we're prepping for a Doomscar here. But that also means that we're going to lose our Tezzeret. Well, maybe not if we play Teferi here. Maybe not. Yeah. Let's play Teferi here. Let's draw. Let's untap. Tap. And untap. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, they need a burn spell. And they need a decent attack here to kill both of our planeswalkers. The counter spell is bad in this matchup. Yeah, Sunrise Cavalier will definitely do it. Okay. Let's see though. Let's see how they want to arrange their attacks. If we can at least save one of our planeswalkers, I'd be happy with that. Okay, so we can save our planeswalkers, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Too little, too late.
Nice, that's a good draw for us. That's a really good draw. That's decent. Okay. Let's draw.
I need results. Keep working.
I would like to save that, but it's fine. We don't need it at the moment. We have reality heist? Yeah. I guess. Sure. This deck requires a lot of thought process, doesn't it? A lot of thought process. Nice. I'm happy with, you know, where we're at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to counter that. Auto pay. I guess we tap this. Nice. That's pretty good. Let's just cast this. Let's get our walking skyscraper here. And I guess our black staff of Waterdeep as well. Let's play the black staff here.
Progress is power.
Man, that's so good. Oh my god. That is just so good. We have our walking skyscraper next turn. We have another counter spell. How are they gonna beat us? I have no idea. Look at this board. How are they going to beat us? Royal Eruption. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to that. Let's try to protect our we need to combo the skyscraper with Teferi here. Again. Yikes. That's terrible. Sure. Fine.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
That's all you're gonna do, opponent?
Innovation has no limit.
Sure. Okay. Alright. There's no way for them to get out of it. I mean, we can do so many things here, yeah? That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, they're gonna deal damage to Teferi here. That's okay. I mean, to Tezzeret. We kind of needed the Teferi, not gonna lie. Okay, Kumanu.
I'll enjoy making you regret this.
Another Bank Buster is so nice. Let's try to close out this game here. And
Real progress looks like.
Let's attack. Nice. And that's game. Wow, what a game. What a deck. Okay, protocols. The protocols have to leave, right? Give me 2 other Doom Scars. I like the idea of resculpt here. I think we can run it and make like 4/4s. Also, what's pretty slow against them? I guess the Skyscraper is really slow against them. So I'll bring in another Fateful Absence here. I think we're doing fine for now. We just have so many things, right? It was so hard for them to... Oh, it's unfortunate. We can't keep a one-lander here. This is funny. This is truly funny. Yeah, it has to be one of those. I mean, there's only so much we can do with them anyway. Yeah, turn 1 play. Okay. That is fine. Okay. Okay. On the play. It's kind of scary, but... Elite Spellbinder, of course. I'll probably take Tezzeret here, right? It's the right play. Yeah, Tezzeret can make creatures. Just pretty awful. Okay. Drawing lands. No Doomscar, nothing yet. Maybe we can search for it with the Teferi since it's going to die anyway. Thundering Raiju, yeah. Gonna take a lot of damage here. I'm just gonna look for it with the Teferi.
Someone from the future looks
Perfect.
bright for one of us.
Maybe we do have a chance here. Maybe. You know, our draw wasn't the most ideal. Oh, okay. Alright, game 3. Okay. Okay, let's just go extra heavy on the removal here. Hopefully we can open with the Doomscar so that we can foretell it and dodge the aspirants. I mean the Spellbinders. Play first. Oh man, come on. 25 lands. Yikes. Okay. This is not that bad. Has to be the islander, right? I mean, not really. Sure. Let's take out Iganjo. The odds of us playing Iganjo are very slim here. Nice. Okay. Sure. Okay. Getting the Bankbuster down was super important. It was a priority because if they hit, it's our only card draw spell that's for, I guess, 2 mana. It's very important since we're running out of spells in hand. I don't want them to hit it with the Spellbinder. Initiate. Yeah, they're trying to not overinvest here. Which is pretty smart for them, but it's not enough. It's okay, we've got time. If they're not investing like that, it's fine. They're gonna have to invest eventually just so they can kill us. But it's not going to happen. They might have sideboarded like marches and stuff, right? Since we're running a ton of artifacts, so they can probably get the aspirant back. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, okay, so you're just gonna hit me over and over with an initiate here? Does it really sound like a plan here? They need one more land to kill Teferi, right? They need one more land to kill Teferi. For the den, I meant, unless they have a lot of burn spells here.
I face scarier villains. Second here, a second there. Who's counting?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they have den. Unfortunate. I wish we had the marches, right? How many do I have in the deck? Only one? We sideboarded one? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Unfortunate.
Only time will tell.
Oof. That's pretty bad. They're not investing as well. It's a problem. But that's fine. At least we can block with the Bankbuster now if they go for the den here. We're in a tough spot here. They're trying to play very, very conservative here since they know this is a Doomscar. But we're gonna try our best not to cast this Doomscar on a board like that. Okay, let's take the draw here. Another prototype. Okay. I mean, let's see. Valor stance. Wait, why can't we? Okay. I wonder why we're not able to draw off of the second one, right? Since we have a treasure. Reality heist. Okay. The slow game, I mean, are they like trying to outgrind us or something? The slow game is really going to be terrible for them. Another den. Yeah, we should have sideboarded more marches, that's for sure. More than Fateful Absences, actually. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part, but I mean... okay. Let's cast the Reality Heist here. Blackstaff, sure. Blackstaff can help us here. And another Brutal Cathar. Okay, that's fine. We get a 3 charge counters Bank Buster when we wipe their board here. Which is pretty nice. Yeah. Another portable hole, okay. Are gonna attack us with a den here. Yep. Another Doomscar, okay. Celestis. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Even if they take out this creature here with burn spells and den or whatever, or 2 burn spells, we can still, we're getting close to I guess crowing the Bankbuster. Also, our Blackstaff can keep making creatures here. Okay, so that's what they're gonna do. Sure. Sure. Okay. Nice. Take action. Okay. Let's see how they're gonna get out of this one. Yeah, they have to get rid of the black staff here. So maybe they did sideboard a March. I mean, they're gonna have to have them in the sideboard. Reality Heist has been pretty decent here. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're taking the block for sure. Okay, they have a burn spell, I think. And a March? Nice. Man, that works out perfect for us. Even if they kill this, we can make another one. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. What a top deck with the March. Okay. Oh, decline. Take action. Discard a land. Interesting. Yeah, we have the hall. So far, so good. Seriously. We are down on life points, but so far, so good. It's still pretty scary, though, because they have they had 3 cards in hand, so it's pretty still pretty scary here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Man, these prototypes have been putting in work for us. Okay, we're getting rid of some problems here. Decline, okay. We just pass. We're trying here. You got rid of the dens, which were the most threatening things for us here. Yeah, they're counting the mana. We definitely have the mana for it. We can also crew the Bankbuster here with those. So we have 2 relatively big blockers. That's why I attacked. What? We're gonna try to kill the hall here. Which is fine. We can't afford to take damage anymore. So I'd rather have them spend their Valor stance. Nice. Okay. Actually, let them pay for it. Endless stream of blockers. Which is nice for us. Nice. Okay. Fateful Absence is pretty good here for us. We're down to 8, both of us. But it's been a game so far. That's for sure. It's been a game. A lot of thought process, which I absolutely love. Nice. I like the deck, man. It's such a good deck. Such a good deck. Okay, what do you have, opponent? What are you going to do? Valor's Stance. Valor's Stance is definitely good against our deck, because our creatures become 4/4s, right? Okay. That's scary. Yeah, it's pretty scary. If they have another Royal Eruption in hand, that's pretty much game. Because they can kick it, right? They need 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We're going to have to put an end to this here. We have mana. Skyscraper. Tezzeret. Yikes. Let's put an end to this.
Everything has gone according to my plans.
This one has the Aspirant. This one has the Hopeful Initiate. Okay, so this one.
I made this one especially for you.
Let's put an end to this. Yeah, they block here, they block here. They can take 7. They're at 1 life, so yikes. It all comes down to this. They can no longer kill us with the Royal Eruption, which is pretty good. Yeah, even if they top deck a land here and they play a land, good game. Nice, what a game, what a game. Celestis gaining us that life was clutch. Really clutch. That's really good. I'm so happy about this deck. Wow. Alright, we're going first. Yeah, let's try this out. No removal, but I guess we can make something happen with the Metamorphosis here. Let's see, they took a mulligan. Okay, a lot of blue lands. Okay. Got Tezzeret. Jund. Yeah, we're just gonna pass here. I don't think I'm gonna Metamorphosis this, to be honest. Oh. Yeah. We're just gonna draw here. Our draw is pretty bad at the moment. They're ramping though, which is pretty scary. Okay, they took 4. Pretty good for us. We need to start swinging as much as possible here. It's a fight rigging deck. Nice. Okay. Yeah, they start with the fight rigging. They pass. What do we have in the deck that can help us in this situation necessarily? Nothing, right? They can play pretty much anything next turn and get value off of this fight rigging here, so what do we do?
Once my partner's plan is complete, I'll have what I want. I need results. Keep working.
The other white source we need, Doomscar we also need, just in case that's a creature or a big creature that we can't deal with. So I'm going to discard the Metamorphosis and the Reality Heist, to be honest. And we're passing. We're going to get the draw off of the Bankbuster, so discarding 2 spells isn't really all that of a problem here. Draw 2, discard 2. Yeah, we knew it, right? That's fine. Let's see what they got. Hopefully not a Tybalt here. Seraph? Seraph is fine. Okay. Really? Okay. Block this, block this. We're gonna blow up the board anyway, so might as well. Portable hole is pretty nice. Okay.
My next breakthrough is close.
Okay. We can ultimate the Teferi, the Tezzeret next turn. If they don't, yeah, they have binding, okay. Yeah. Alright, let's draw. Nice. Okay.
Ha! You still know nothing of my dreams.
Okay, we need to hold this up for sure. Want to... Let's play another Tezzeret here. Or we can patchwork. Now let's play another Tezzeret.
I have suffered and toiled. I am old. Progress is power.
Perfect. We're in a good position here. They can have Vorinclex, but if they hit a land drop and they have Vorinclex actually, but you can just counter that, okay. Pretty good. They spent their mana as well.
I can practically taste success already.
That's pretty good for us. We can ultimate Tezzeret next turn. So what we do here, let's play the Hall. Let's play this. Play that. And let's pass. Okay, we're in a very good position here. I'm very thankful that they didn't hit something that's very, very big off of this, right? And that's game. Yep. Nice. Nice. So fight rigging. Okay. Take out the protocol, right? It's a very good card here. Take out this, take out this. Give me 4 of these and 2 of these. Yeah, 4 of these, 2 of these. Let's take out the protocol for sure. This to kill the creatures that they play either before or after the fight rigging. And or if they have a Tybalt, this can deal with Tybalt, I guess. So maybe we need a, yeah. Let's play this. Let's cut one of the skyscrapers. It's, nice. And the marches are obviously to get rid of the fight rigging itself, so pretty good. Do we need anything else? They're gonna go first. Portable Hold doesn't seem all that good, although we can take their ramp spells, ramp creatures, right? So I'm gonna keep the Portable Holes. Let's keep two Doom Scars as well, just in case things get out of hand here. They're obviously going to sideboard a lot of removal or discard. Yeah, this hand is not interesting at all. Too many lands, but we had to mulligan. Let's rely on the absence and hopefully know the rest. Blackstaff, huh? We don't really need the Blackstaff at the moment. Although we do have Reality Heist in hand, so... yeah, that's okay. Okay. Let's hold up the Fateful Absence. Nothing. Ooh, no lands, that means? Nice, okay. I'm happy about that. Alright, so since they're way behind like that, let's start running these artifacts. Can get some value off of the Reality Heist. Yeah, they're done. They're done. Yep, they are done. Actually, they can kill this. I don't want them to kill that. Let's just pass. They don't even have a black source. Yeah, they're done for. Okay, GG's. Nice. That's magic for you. Unfortunate, but what can you do? Nice. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Another one lander. What's going on? 25 lands. We can't, of course we can't keep this. Ooh. Can take out the Tezzeret because we don't even have any blue sources here, but maybe we can draw something with the Bankbuster. We also have Portable Hole. I'm not sure, but we can't mulligan. Can't mulligan. 25 lands, and it seems like I'm having a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble with lands as usual. I'd rather take a 2-mana play here. We did draw another Tezzeret. No lands. Wow. I don't know what's wrong. I really don't know. Okay, Naturalist I'm definitely taking. Which puts us behind on the Bankbuster, but thankfully we drew a blue source here. So that's pretty good. We can start ramping next turn. That is pretty good. Okay. Can be... Tovolar comes in maybe. Maybe even Stormseeker. Nothing we can do about that. Well, we can't pass, that's for sure. Another Naturalist. No lands. Oh, that puts us ahead in a way. The problem is that we really can't pass. So let's get the Bankbuster down. Let's just get all of them down. Take the opportunity here. We have to hold this up so we can kill like an attacking Reckless Stormseeker or an attacking Tovolar. But that means that we have to pass. That's the problem. And you can't pass against werewolves. Okay. Are you gonna boast? Yeah, they can boast and just pass, right? Or not. Huh. Portable Hole. That's a pretty good one. Let's kill their mana here. Can make all sorts of play here. This needs 3 mana to boast, so let's just pass. Hold up the Metamorphosis here and kill this. Unless they run out a Stormseeker or something this turn. Liberator. Yikes. So that's terrible. We can't do that anymore because they'll kill it with the Liberator, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We don't have the mana for Tezzeret. Okay. We play Teferi, we tap, we can untap something, but it doesn't matter, right? That Liberator is a headache. That Liberator really is a headache. We can't even pass anymore. Yeah, we can't pass, that's for sure. Such a problem, huh? Man, playing the Liberator here just killed us, literally. I mean, we have to do something, right? We have to make a play here. Okay. They're keeping one mana open, always. That's such a problem. Okay. Hello? Opponent? Since they're gonna sacrifice it anyway. Can't take the block on that. Okay, Snakeskin Veil. Really? Sure. He puts us way behind anyway. We need a Doomscar or something here. Can't find it. Wow, what a problem. Okay.
Kamigawa appreciates a technocratic future. I made this one especially for you.
We're struggling. Mainly because of this. We really are struggling. We're giving them the option. If that's another Snakeskin Veil. Oh, they did that? Okay. We really need a Doomscar. We really do. Oof. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's either we draw it here or we don't.
My next breakthrough is close.
Yeah, that sucks.
scarier villains.
We still die.
Don't worry. It's only a little
We still die, don't we? Well, we're gonna try not to. We're at 3 life. That's something. Yeah, we can block all of these. Such a hard deck to play. Such a hard deck to play. Seriously. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay. This goes here. This goes here, and this goes here. Can't give him another naturalist, right? And then we take 2. Yikes. Okay. Okay. We're still in this if they don't have a burn spell. We are still in this ranger class. Okay. And they boosted up. Another fearless pup. Okay. Decline, I guess. Yeah. Another protocol. We're looking at four creatures. Need this bank buster, I guess. So one of these are going to have to draw for us something, right? So
Meet your killer.
Doomscar. But we give them the naturalist back, so okay, so there is a play here. Nice. Okay, so there's a play. There is a play. Okay, let's gain some life.
I've got some time tinkering to do.
Is there a play? No. 4 creatures? There is a play. We're gaining life. I mean, we can still take some damage, I guess. Block 3, take damage from the fearless pup here. But if they boast the fearless pup, they're gonna, they feel they feel the need to basically pump this somehow. Okay, where are you gonna put that at? We're gonna block with the portable hole to give them the naturalist back so we can blow up the board here. Let's see what they decide to do here though. On this? Okay. Okay. Let's block here. Let's block here. And let's block here. Nice. That's fine. Nice. Okay, opponent. Wait, how come we can't draw, bro? Remove a charge counter. The first activated ability of each artifact you control. Yikes. That sucks. Take action. Hey, pass though. We're gonna need to hold this up as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Progress is power.
We actually do need this.
Give me a moment. Or a few.
Nice. So we can make a blocker with the Bank Buster. We can also hold up Disruption Protocol. So no matter what they play here, tap this. Nice. Okay, this is where we take over. Take action. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. You've got something here.
Now what? Playing around. I'm finishing this.
I need results.
We don't need this
Keep
anymore.
working.
That's pretty good. That's fine. Reality Heist. Let's get the Portable Hole. Take out the Ranger class here. My turn. Nice. Opponent likes what we're doing, and so do I. They're gonna let it through. Are they?
Progress is power.
Everything untaps and we draw. Nice. Yeah, ill-tempered loner is sort of a problem for us. Huh. We can't have him have ill-tempered loner here.
This is what real progress looks like.
Man. Talk about a game, bro. We played it perfect. Oh my god, it was down to the wire. Oh my goodness. Werewolves. What a headache, right? Okay, this is pretty good. It was terrible against the Outland Liberator, and the fact that they kept this up without sacrificing it made us just lose so much value because we were fearing that. But Resculpt should be really good against the Liberator, right? Yeah, activate the Liberator. Yeah, let's play Resculpt here. I'm gonna take out Disruption Protocol against creatures. And give me 2 Fateful Absences. What if they play Toski? What if they play Toski? We need March against the Toski, right? We also need Doomscar, so 3rd Doomscar. Give me a March. Portable Hole. Gonna put them down. Give me a Fateful Absence as well. Yeah? We're good. Yeah. Okay, they're gonna go first again. Wow, what a first game. What is this? Okay. What is this? I mean, we have Iganjo. Okay. Naturalist. Flooding. Flooding. I kept because of the Bankbuster. Bankbuster can draw, right? I mean, it's going to be a really difficult matchup here, but Evolving Wilds. Okay. Okay. Tezzeret. Tezzeret. Difficult, man, difficult. We can play Tezzeret. I mean, that taps the Bankbuster. That we can't have them flip. If they flip, these both become 4/4s. Yeah, they both become 4/4s. And flipping for werewolves is just okay. Let's clean up this hand.
I can practically taste success already.
Okay. It's the right play for us. Hopefully you know Tovolar or Stormseeker. Tovolar is going to draw them a ton of cards here. But I mean, Werewolves is definitely a very good aggro deck against control. Honestly, in my opinion, Werewolves are the best aggro list against control because of the fact that control passes all the time. I'm not saying we are control or we're a control deck, but I'm just saying that a lot of times we want to pass. A lot of times. Oh, are they preparing for a Caretaker? 6 mana? Why not attack the Tezzeret? Is the Tezzeret not a threat for you? Maybe they do have a way of dealing with the Tezzeret. You just want to pass? What's the idea behind that? Okay. I mean, I'm definitely gonna portable hole here.
I made this one especially for you.
Yes. So we're gonna flip here and we can hold up Iganjo, which is pretty good. And we have Resculpt just in case they play a what's it called? That 2 mana creature that destroys artifacts and enchantments. I think we're doing pretty well here. Yeah, it is gonna flip, so they just wasted an entire turn for nothing? Maybe they do have a burn spell for the Tezzeret, but the Tezzeret has done so much already. Okay. Nice. Definitely a good sideboard card here. Definitely good. Their creature flips. Yeah, they still have something in hand here. A lot of sideboard cards. Sure. That's okay. Oh, this can't be good for them. A lot of naturalists like that. Naturalist is only good in the beginning phases of the game.
Progress is power.
I don't need Aggro anymore. But we still do need the lands here. Okay. So we didn't play anything this turn, did we? Nope. Teferi is pretty good here as well. Walking Skyscraper with Teferi has to be good. But we kind of do need our ramp spell here. Outland Liberator, of course. Okay. Take action. Fateful Absence. So we can't make a creature with the Tezzeret. That means we need to draw with the Tezzeret, right? Fateful Absence, though. Fateful Absence can force them to use that. Or get the draw, right? But we play Teferi first before the Fateful Absence. So I guess let's draw. I do want to keep my Walking Skyscraper here.
My next breakthrough is close.
Yeah. Patchwork can go. Sure.
Someone call for a hero? Second here, a second there. Who's counting?
Okay, that's pretty good. We have to save Teferi to ramp into the Walking Skyscraper, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're still pretty far. Let's see what they want to do here. Nothing. Let's force them to use that. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. I am going to prepare for a Doomscar.
Progress looks like.
Nothing? How come? I mean, what's the point of this card if you're not going to use it? Let's see. I'm not searching for anything with the Teferi. I'm upping the loyalty of the Teferi here because we do need to ramp into something big here. So, and I guess we could now.
I've got some time tinkering to do.
Okay. Okay.
Progress is power.
They can't target this, but they can attack. They can still not target this. So I think we're doing really well here. They have to take the block, I think, because they're getting really pressured here. Really pressured. They're playing super slow for an aggro deck as well. A lot of protection, a lot of, I don't know. Why block with, okay. That's fine by me. Funny part is, they have like an artifact removal, a lot of artifact removal, but at the same time it's not really helping them in any way. Walking Skyscraper is definitely such a good top end with Teferi because you can attack with it and then untap it. But in this case, they can, in response of Teferi's loyalty, or Teferi's plus, they can kill the Walking Skyscraper, right? But yeah, they're just gonna pass again. Am I gonna ultimate Teferi twice in one game? That's crazy. Take action. Yeah, I'm just gonna ultimate the Teferi here.
Meet this battle over.
We have another one.
Hurry to the end.
I need results. Keep working.
Okay, let's force them to use that. Since we have another one. Really? Okay. Yeah, I guess they can do that. That's pretty good. They chomp here. They sacrifice it and kill the skyscraper. Okay. Bro, sacrifice your creature. You're gonna force me to do this. Hello? Nice. Okay. Such a nice draw here. Wow, 4 of them? 4 of them is fine. Yeah.
My next breakthrough is close.
Sure. Nice, everything on taps. We can hold this up. Oh, we're doing so well. So well. Teferi and Tezzeret, man, one of my most favorite decks that I've ever created. This list. So good. Okay, what's the point of the attack? Let's see what you got. You can't target my skyscraper. You can't burn down the house. Maybe they needed the mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, caretaker. A loner. Well, guess what? It's ultimate Tezzeret as well.
A minor setback, nothing more. Time to collect what I've been owed.
Yeah. We're gonna draw. Good game. Play the Bank Buster. Draw 2 cards. Yeah. Draw 2 cards. Oh my god, what are we doing? Tezzeret and Teferi. GG's. Oh man. Nice.